All right. I know it's Monday, but let's hop into the Sunday weekly analysis here. I had some crazy messages. Everybody was asking what the Sunday weekly analysis was. So basically, I'm looking to keep buying the U.S. dollar for this week. And number one reason is that this is a really strong inverted hammer here, pushing back up, so letting me know that the bulls are taking over versus the bears. And as of today, you can see that the dollar is still trying to keep pushing towards on the upward, on the uptrend, bullish momentum here. So just keep in mind that this week is non-farm payroll. We could have I'm not saying consolidation, but we could have a really heavy volatile week since it's non-farm payroll this week. So be mindful of that. Pay attention Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Not really. Don't. Reason being is because Wednesday they're releasing the ADP. Thursday, there's always retracements and pullbacks on New York sessions during that day, and then Friday is non-farm payroll, and we could probably expect a potential hit on the U.S. dollar. So be ready for that. And so for gold, you can see gold's been tumbling down. I am still looking to keep selling gold back down. My initial target would be this 1280 price right here. Breaks 1280. Then my next one would be 1240, and then 1220, 1210. I'm just outlining support here, and 1190. So those are my 5 price targets based on looking at the weekly chart. USD, let's see, USD CAD going up, really strong uptrend here right now. What I'm probably looking for is to see if it's going to come retest 136, the highest price of, I think, yeah, before the beginning of this year. So we'll see if it comes back to retest this 136 or 137 price based on the weekly chart. USD Swiss franc, almost same setup as the US dollar with the bulls coming back up here, closing upwards. And I would probably be looking for it to retest $1, and it's pretty much $1 if you look at the bank side, because this is $1 and a penny. So $1.005. USD JPY, really strong retracement right now, going back down. Pretty strong bullish engulfing candle. I'm still looking to swing a buy position to up to 114 here for the month, and we'll see what happens from there. Euro JPY is going down. Okay, so all the JPY pairs are having their retracement. Very similar, UJ, EJ, and GJ. Euro USD, I'm going to keep selling Euro USD back to 112. That would be my initial target right here, 112. The pound, I'm looking to sell it based on the bears coming back down, closing down with this wick. My first target would be 131 and then 130. And then we'll see if it comes back to retest 129. Breaking down basic price points to pay attention to. I'm selling Australia and New Zealand this week as well. You can see how strong this downtrend has started way back here at 81 cents. Hasn't come back to retest any of these previous highs. So I'm looking for it to come back and retarget 70 cents. Break this structure here, and then come down to 68, and maybe the wick here at 67 cents. Wow, that's long term right now. I'm talking about, maybe 3-4 weeks from now, a month, 2 months from now. Looking to, like I said, I'm talking too much. Looking to still sell New Zealand as well, and looking for my initial target would be 675, 67 cents. It breaks 67 cents. It breaks this whole structure here. And then my new structure price target would be 64,500 right here at the lowest price of October of last year. This is all weekly charts. I recommend looking at the weekly chart so that you can figure out how long you want to project your prices for an uptrend or a downtrend based on the candlestick structure, so that you understand what the candlestick structures mean to you. Not my analysis, but your own analysis, so you can understand where the trend is going. That's the most important thing, because you want to ride the trend, not go against the trend. If you're going against the trend, then I'm assuming that you've known how to scalp. And you don't know how to scalp the markets, then you shouldn't be looking at this weekly chart. Because if you're scalping, you should be looking at the lower time frames. 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, maybe a 30 minute if you really want to go that far out. But by the time you hop into the 1 hour to the 4 hour, you're looking to hold out these trades for maybe, 4 to 6 hours, or maybe 8 to 12 hours, depending on the sessions going. Remember that each session is 8 to 9 hours, and 2 sessions always overlap each other within the beginning or at the end. So understand your sessions, understand your time frames, understand your charts, and if you want to get into the weekly analysis, look at your weekly charts, start marking it up, looking at these structures, look at the trend, look at the price, where the price is going to be driven for this whole week. That's the most important thing. Your most important aspect is where you're going to drive from the price today all the way to the end of Friday of closing of the markets. That's the most important thing. So, and then today I'm going to be doing the LMFX crystal ball contest later on. And that is pretty much it, guys. This is another great site. If you're familiar with this, 2 years ago when I first started, I was using Trading Economics. You can clearly see, the whole percentage change right here. The major things I look at is the US dollar, USD CAD, USD Swiss, USD JPY, and then Euro, Pound, Australia, New Zealand, all right here. So there you guys have it. Plenty of free tips today. Plenty of tips out there. Make sure you know what methods and strategies and techniques that you want to use for this week. And the best thing is to always be an adaptable trader. That way you can adapt to the markets all the time, not just looking to wait out, to make your money back all the time. Because if you wait it out too long, chances are you're probably not going to make the kind of money that you want to make, because you held on to that trade or you held on to that position for so long, and you're not, and then you could have just got out of it and re-switch your position and make that money back. And so I'll make another, I think I made 2 videos on recovering your losses, but if I didn't, I have over 400 videos now, so I have to go back. I think I made a video, but there's so much to look at, so don't forget, Friday is non-farm payroll. So don't forget about that. It's a very crazy day. If you're new, pay attention to it. Don't be trying to hop in on because someone told you to hop on. Be honest about that. So it is good money for a non-farm payroll, but you can lose a lot of money if you don't know the anticipation and the expectations behind it. So it's very important. So that's it. I wish you guys a really, really great, successful week of trading. And don't be going too crazy today, but be prepared for the upcoming days, like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So that's it, guys.